What's good, everybody? I'm Blitz5, and today is July 17, 2018, and the public test server on Xbox One for PUBG has officially come to an end. But in an unexpected turn of events, this patch is now live on the regular version of the game. So this is patch number 17, and it's an 11.35 gigabyte update. So this is a huge update, so make sure I always say this. You're getting home from work or getting home from school, or you're just seeing this video, turn on your Xbox, start updating this, because if you have slow internet, it's going to take a little while, and then you can play whenever you're ready to at some point today or some point this week. But this was a huge kind of unexpected thing to happen to PUBG, especially with this patch, because this patch is so big and it's helped the game so much. I would call this almost made the game like a full version of the game in quotation marks, because it has many less issues, and the performance has seemed to increase a lot, especially for me on the original Xbox. I've like barely crashed. I've had some issues getting into the game, but even like the lobby issues have been much better. Haven't been crashing mid like in the game or towards the end of the game. The close quarter combat has been much better. All of the new content with the new scopes and attachments just kind of refreshed the game a little bit. So this is a really big deal, and my first reaction was that I'm super excited by this. But then I was reading through some of the comments online, and I saw it was kind of getting a mixed reaction from the community, because they were saying because the fact that this is heading from the test server to the live server so quickly in such a short amount of time, that there's no way that they actually looked into any of the bugs that people were experiencing or that they fixed anything. And I kind of get that, but to be honest with you, I would rather have it on the live right now, because this is better than the live. I know that there's some instances where it's worse on some people's systems, but it's hard to kind of get that at the whole, and those are kind of exceptions. I did read online that some people are having issues with the Xbox One X, but obviously I don't have that, so I can't like share any feedback to that. I did see that PUBG kind of responded to some of these people saying that they did fix a few things, and one of the few things I saw that they did fix was the Miramar lighting issue. And if you're not familiar with this, basically Miramar was stuck on the sunset mode, and what they said is that they're adding dynamic weather to Xbox One. Not as serious as PC right now, because in PC it can go from like daytime to raining and cloudy and all that stuff. But what they wanted to do was make it where Miramar maybe is set to like normal sun mode, and then the sun starts to set and it gets brighter. So it goes from like say midday to sunset. And what happens is when they put this on the live server, it actually got stuck in sunset mode. So this was a quick fix for them, allegedly, but I haven't really seen many responses on any other things. But like I said, I think it's better to push this through, because there's so much refreshing content here with the new attachments, new scopes. Kind of just makes it feel like a new improved version of the game. And like I said, this in my previous video, this is like the biggest patch to hit PUBG on the Xbox since they've released. So it's basically like version 2 of the game, in my opinion. And with this, they also reset the leaderboards. So we're starting from scratch again. So that will be interesting to see. And then now this pretty much brings us pretty far into the summer road plan. Now we just have to see when Sandhook is coming out, because that's the next thing that Xbox is lagging in, and then we'll be pretty much caught up to PC. So this is really shocking. I wasn't expecting this to happen for another week or so, or maybe into August. There were some rumors that it wasn't coming till then. Nothing was verified, and then they kind of just sneaked in through here and released it now. So that seems like that's kind of how PUBG works right now. A lot of this stuff, they've increased communication, but a lot of this stuff is released in the middle of the night, out of nowhere, with no communication. But it is kind of fun, because you wake up and it's almost like Christmas morning PUBG version, because you wake up and you're like, oh my god, the patch is live, let me go download it, and you had no idea. And normally a game like this, it would come like weeks and weeks later. So I'm happy about this. I'm actually going to stream right now after I upload this video, because I want to check out how this is working on the live version of the game. Hope you guys found this helpful, and as always, if you want to play, add me on Blitz5, and check out my PUBG Instagram at PUBG Blitz, because I'm posting daily and weekly content on there and having a lot of fun playing PUBG. And big props to Bluehole and PUBG Corporation for speeding up a lot of these processes and fixing the game. So GG mates, thank you all for watching. I'm Blitz5, and peace out.